Hi, everybody.
Hey, welcome to LOUDdispatch. This is a bonus episode.
29.5.
29.5.
Or 0.25, whichever you prefer.
0.25. We can pie it 3.14.
Oh, you know, today is Pi Day.
Oh,
It is Pi Day. It's March 14th,
yes,
314.
It is 314.
So we will do it episode 29.314.
Point pi.
Well,
just point pi.
times pi.
Point pi.
Times pi.
Point pi.
Point pi. Big pi. Big Becky. Yeah, it's gonna be an inside joke from now on. Also, by the way, I want to go by Nug on this podcast from now on.
Yeah,
that way I can use the phrase "Nug knows best."
Yeah, so
it's now Cheech and Nug. Sorry, guys.
We're gonna go ahead and just restart this whole episode right now. Ready? Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to LOUDdispatch.
Okay.
I'm Cheech, and this is my co-host Nugs.
Nug knows best. I like it. All right, we're going with it. I could tell by the look on your face that you're very impressed.
I love it. That's great, Nugs. That's great.
Okay, Cheech, which you're neither Mexican nor Spanish nor anything.
Hey, you never heard of pasta Cheech? All right.
Pasta Cheech.
Pasta Cheech. So yeah, man. I thought we just got a chance to get together, and we figured
we're doing some fun little like couch gags and snippets and audio and some shit for you guys for some
future episodes,
us, I guess, marketing and stuff. So we decided to throw you guys a little episode.
Jesus.
Market, it's a big word, I know.
Business with you all the time. You know what, though? In all honesty, we were doing an advertisement for the giveaway that we're doing.
Yup, with fatassglass and lighterbro.
Lighterbro was
Click
good.
the link below.
Yes, the link below.
There's all kinds of advertising. If you don't know what's on it, it's going to be some lighterbro gear and some fatassglass, a fatassglass mystery box with some good smoky glass on it.
All kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, they have some good quality stuff. And so click the link below.
Yeah, man.
Subscribe to our YouTube through it, and you will get 5 chances to enter.
Literally, that's all you have to do. Like, Mark and I even looked into
guys.
it. Like, we did it ourselves.
Yeah.
Like, you literally just click the link. Yeah. Subscribe to our YouTube page.
I mean, technically we're entered because we tried it, but we're not going to give it to ourselves.
We're not going to give it to you. We already have them, so yeah.
And this is ending, currently it's ending March 22nd, a Monday at 6:30 p.m.
We might extend it depending.
We'll announce the winner at 7 p.m. if we keep that date, which I still want to do right now because that's what everything says.
Yeah, we'll see.
Get on there, subscribe. You got a week.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Get your
game
face on. Let's go.
Anyway, game face. All right, so today we're coming to you live from the LOUDdispatch studios.
Oh,
right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And we have a whole bunch of fun stuff to talk about. Mark, would you like to bring up our first story, or would you like to talk about your week?
In the news today, I want to talk about my week.
Yeah, fuck that week.
Okay. Yeah, fuck that. So I'm clicking the link. Mm-hmm. All right. So in the news today, alligator named El Chompo found guarding fentanyl and heroin stash in Pennsylvania.
Hold up.
Yep.
Hold up.
Let me reread that.
Yes.
Alligator named El Chompo.
El Chompo.
Found guarding fentanyl and heroin stash in Pennsylvania. First of all, let me say this.
Wow.
Fentanyl and heroin together scares the piss out of me. Either one scare the piss out of me, but that's the shit that's killing people, guys. So just to be serious for a second.
Yeah.
I hope this person's locked away forever.
This is in our hometown,
screw this
in our
asshole.
home state.
Yeah. Okay. Now back to the fun.
But
El Chompo.
Let's get to this.
I dig that.
People have pit bulls and stuff that guard their stash, and you've seen all these videos and movies and
look at him.
Stuff.
He's not that big.
Bro, it's still an alligator.
Dude, I could fuck that thing up.
Bro, it's still an alligator.
I got 3 knives on me right now that say I can take that thing.
I don't know, man.
Here, I'm going to post this. You guys let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
You think you could take this thing?
Dude, I'm just saying, his name is El Chompo, and he's guarding fentanyl and heroin, dude. That alligator is Scarface of alligators.
It's definitely, it's a cool ass alligator.
And it's living in Pittsburgh.
I actually think it could be a caiman.
It's living in Pennsylvania. Let me put it to you that way. Regardless, it's an alligator in Pennsylvania,
that's
guarding
a cool
your stash.
Page though, but yeah, that's pretty sick.
That makes me wonder how much money this dude is actually making. Okay, anyway, continue.
Oh, hang on. Okay. So here, quite frankly, as we could tell from these drug dealers, the alligator may have been the brains of the operation.
Oh,
Little dig on the drug dealers, which I hate them because,
yeah, whatever.
fuck those people. When police stormed a Coatesville, Pennsylvania house during a seemingly routine drug raid on February 8th, they encountered something shocking among the fentanyl, crack cocaine, and heroin. Guarding the kitchen was an alligator now named El Chompo.
Hold up. I think it's funny that it was like they came across something crazy other than the cocaine, like all these drugs that they just list off, and then they're like, an alligator. Like, this is just like common. Anyway, go ahead.
All right. So here, as New York Post wrote, the alligator's moniker was bestowed upon him in honor of the Mexican drug lord Joaquin El Chompo Guzman.
Ooh.
Oh, El Chapo. I'm sorry, El Chapo, as we all know him. I never knew his real name, Joaquin Guzman. And the only reason I know it's Joaquin is because it's spelled like Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah. I feel you.
So Joaquin, for those of you that can't read, who was recently convicted after an infamous saga of arrests and ingenious escapes. Which I've heard of his escapes. He's had some good ones.
Yeah. He's
kind of a fat dude, too.
He is, which is kind of amazing that he can escape as fast
So
as
here's why I know I could take this fucking thing.
Okay.
The 3-foot El Chompo.
3
feet.
foot.
It's 3 feet, which
3 feet.
2 feet of that is fucking tail.
Still, that's a good bit of gator.
He hasn't fully grown into an adult yet, with as much as 7 additional feet likely to come in his lifetime. Yes, they can get to 10 feet. No, I could not take a 10-foot alligator.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Do you think you could get that way in, like, Pennsylvania, though? Like,
not in this cage, but in the wild, they can grow as big as 10 feet.
That's crazy.
A lot of animals will stop growing if their cage will not allow them to grow much bigger. But
so, like, do you think he, like, lets it out in the backyard and shit? Like, do you think he, like, does that?
He called it El Chompo. This guy's scared shitless of this thing.
Fucking right, dude. Like,
you know what I mean?
Too. Like,
no, I'm still not scared of
like,
it.
you sit there and you're like, I'm not scared of it, but I guarantee you see it in real life, you're gonna be like, damn.
I'm not gonna go after it.
I'm
like,
not
be
saying
like, oh, come here, little pet, you know. But like, I'm saying if I had to reach in that cage and that thing came after me,
yeah,
I'd hold its mouth shut, no problem, no problem. With my bare hands, because you could hold a 10-foot one. They have no muscles to open their mouth. It takes
sure. Right.
No, really.
Yeah.
You knew that, right?
Yeah, of course.
No, I'm telling you. Like,
yeah, right.
All their muscles, alligators, crocodiles, anything like that.
Gator.
They're all in the clothes.
It's a gator.
They're all in the clothes.
It's still in the. It's
Google
still a gator.
I'm saying that you could hold its mouth shut.
Bro, a 3-foot gator is gonna be so fucking fast, bro.
Fast,
is what
yes,
I'm saying.
but if I can grab it, I can hold its mouth shut.
If you can grab it, that's the thing. If you can grab the 3-foot gator,
I have 3 blades on me right now that say I'm killing this thing.
Don't. But I'm saying that thing is probably like fucking like, dude, do you really think that like our buddy that like got stung by a stingray like really was like thinking that day like, oh, good night, mate, I'm just gonna go ahead and pet a stingray and not get stung? Like,
yes, he was thinking that.
He knew the odds. I'm just saying the odds of you going in against El Chompo.
That 3-foot gator, I'm punting it.
Punting
it. If I can stand in that cage, I'm punting that thing into the corner.
Let us know in the comments what you think.
Yeah, you think I could take a 3-foot? It looked like a caveman.
I'm just saying,
an alligator.
Has anybody seen like?
I'm posting the article.
Yeah,
so
post the article.
I'm getting it up right now.
Please.
This is serious discussion here.
Wow.
Can Mark take a 3-foot gator?
You know what? I'm actually going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead into our next segment while you say that.
I could take it.
Google.
Big Becky told me I could take it.
Google versus Siri. We're going to ask.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to ask Google and Siri.
Can Mark take the alligator?
if he can take the alligator and see.
Nug.
Excuse me. We're going to ask Google and Siri if Nug could take a 3-foot alligator, okay? I'll start since you're so engulfed. Okay, Google. Could Nug fight off a 3-foot alligator?
These are the top results.
Anything good?
No, nothing I can see. Let's see. Let's
I'll bet
try
you
this.
Siri tells me nothing.
Let me give me one more. Give me one more. I feel like that was like
That's a stupid question.
Yeah.
For her. Ask her where you can put the bodies. Hey Siri, where can I bury the bodies? She says, I'm sorry. What? Why are you not speaking? Hey Siri, where can I put the bodies? I am not sure I understand. Why are you not speaking?
Oh.
She's mute now.
What's up?
Yeah, I told you, Siri sucks. Siri's the worst part of Apple.
Okay, Google. Can you fight a 3-foot alligator?
Here's what I found.
Why don't you answer, lady?
Yeah, why aren't you answering? This is like...
Hey, Siri. Has anybody fought an alligator with their bare hands?
Okay, I found this on the web for has anybody bought an alligator with their bare hands?
Bought?
Florida man videotaped catching alligator with bare hands.
Why does that not surprise me?
Florida trapper wranglers nearly 9-foot gator from pool with bare hands.
Of course.
See, I could do it. A 3-foot gator, I'm telling you. I might bleed. I'm not saying this thing's not going to get me. I'm saying it's not going to kill me.
It's definitely going to
I'm saying I could kill it before it could kill me if I had to. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that cage. I'm not saying I'm reaching in there for anything.
I got another one for you.
All right.
Okay, Google. Could Mark beat a tarantula in a fight?
Yeah. Squish it.
Here are some results.
I don't know,
Hey,
man.
Siri. How big is a camel spider?
Okay, I found this on the web for how big is a camel spider. Check it out.
Can't you tell me any more than that? Christ.
I don't understand it.
Hey, Siri. Tell me a joke.
This is a Fibonacci joke. It's worse than the last 2 jokes you heard combined.
Okay.
Okay, Google. Tell me a joke.
What do you get when you put a vest on an alligator?
I
An
don't know.
investigator.
An investigate.
That's good. That one's better than mine.
I don't know.
Fibonacci
Was it?
joke.
Yeah, that was pretty lame. Pretty lame.
Stupid.
With that being said, why don't you get into our next story?
Our
Because
next
this
news
one is
story.
kind of fun. This one's kind of interesting, if you believe in conspiracy theories. By the way, I made toast today. It had Jesus' face on it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, dude, it was weird. It was
Yeah.
Jesus toast. I bought it like that. So
Jesus. He preferred to be called Jesus.
Jesus. Jesus.
Jesus toast. Okay. Scientists think we're closer to the end of the world than ever. The bulletin of the atomic scientist moved the doomsday clock 100 seconds to midnight, the closest it's ever been.
Oh, wait a second.
I got to keep going. Wait, I don't think this is getting out there
Wait
yet.
a second. Wait a second. 100 seconds
100 seconds, a minute and 40 seconds
till midnight?
till midnight. I don't even know what that means yet.
Me either. Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep going.
Scientists think we're closer to the end of the world than ever before.
Really?
The Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists, a nonprofit group of scientists
of
and
course.
security experts who monitor the possibility of Armageddon.
You think there's any zoologists in there? Is there cryptozoologists?
No, I doubt it.
Nah.
I like them, though. That's what I would probably do.
Anyway, continue.
Caused by humans. Okay, I don't know. Possibility of Armageddon caused by humans. This group monitors the possibility of us ending the world.
Yes. As the human
Has
race.
moved the doomsday clock 100 seconds to midnight. First of all, I didn't know there was a goddamn doomsday clock anywhere.
What? Yeah, dude. I knew that, like, back in 98 when the internet was first existing, like, there was, like, websites for, like, the doomsday clock and shit, dude.
But what, like, is this thing counting down, counting up?
Counting down to the end of the world.
So they already know. So what the fuck does this article do?
No, they don't. They have an idea of what it's going to be like when we get to the end of the earth. So
That's
why
absolutely
they're-
absurd to
They're
think.
building like all
to
this
predict the future.
but it's based off of like scientific knowledge, like where we are, climate, like the.
But it's
whole,
all
like,
hypothesis still.
It is a hypothesis. I'm not disagreeing with you. That's why it's a nonprofit
So
organization.
basically, this is the closest it's been to the end of the world in 75-year history. Mm-hmm. Humanity continues to face two simultaneous existential dangers: nuclear war and climate change.
which are both things that we're talking about. But go ahead.
This is actually a very political.
Yeah, we're not.
They
gonna
are
get too
compounded by a threat multiplier, cyber-enabled information warfare that undercuts society's ability to respond. The Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists said in a statement, "The international security situation is dire, not just because these threats exist, but because world leaders have allowed the international political infrastructure for managing them to erode."
And with that, I'm going to stop you because let's just talk
We're getting
about...
way out of what we're...
Yeah.
I'm working for the doomsday clock.
All right,
Where
first
the hell
off,
did this thing come from?
We do not
Who
do
created it?
politics. We do not do politics. We
No.
just want to know more about the doomsday clock.
Who
because
created
that
the
sounds
doomsday
crazy.
clock?
Yeah. Ooh.
right.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, Siri. Who created the doomsday... Hey, Siri. Who created the doomsday clock? You bitch.
I won't respond to that.
Why the hell not? Hey,
Oh.
Siri. Sorry. Who created the doomsday clock? You bitch.
Okay, I found this on the web for who created the doomsday clock. Check it out.
Okay, Google. What can you tell me about the doomsday clock?
According to Wikipedia, the doomsday clock is a symbol that represents the likelihood of a man-made global catastrophe.
Ooh.
So, it says here, the doomsday clock is a symbol that represents the likelihood of a man-made global catastrophe.
Yep.
Maintained since 1947 by the members of the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists.
Yes.
The clock is a metaphor for threats to humanity from unchecked scientific and technical advances.
Yes.
The clock
That's-
represents the hypothetical global catastrophe as midnight and the Bulletin's opinion on how close the world is to a global catastrophe as a number of minutes or seconds to midnight.
What did I just wonder what like the seconds represent? Like how long? Like is 100?
That's what I was wondering. Outside the symbol's kind of cool though.
It is kind of cool.
That's the fucking
it's
symbol
kind
of
of
what-
creepy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, but when you think about it, like a minute and a half or so till midnight, like a minute and 40 seconds till midnight. Like,
So-
how far was the last time?
It has been set forward and backward 24 times since history.
Okay.
Since its history started.
History.
The,
And by the way, it started in 1947.
the largest ever number of minutes to midnight being 17 in 1991. And the smallest 100 seconds in 2020 and 2021.
Interesting.
The clock was set at 2 minutes to midnight in January 2018 and left unchanged in 2019. In 2020, it was moved forward to 100 seconds before midnight. In January 2021, the clock was left unchanged. Wow. What? It sounds more like it's a gauge of what this group thinks the volatile setting, like the volatile level of the world is. Like,
yeah,
right?
like where we
Right?
sit as a civilization. Like that's crazy, but it makes sense. Like you know what I mean? Like I feel like these people.
But why a
act
clock? Why can't it be like code red, code
bro?
orange?
Because that scares people. You
Well,
put a clock on.
scares me too.
It just gives you mild like panic anxiety.
That's
you know
true.
what I mean?
Like work and shit, you know.
Yeah,
like you're going to bed on
yeah.
a Sunday night, and you're like, God damn it. 9
I
o'clock
gotta
on a
get
Sunday
enough
night, you're like,
sleep.
I get an hour left to this weekend.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that one.
Yeah, I'm old.
But me too, bro. That's why we do this bi-weekly. So
Yeah, we need to recover.
yeah, man, like it's a long week for us, and especially with kids, man. Like,
yeah.
man,
All of them.
real
I'll
cool.
tell you though, it's like a Pittsburgh summer out there.
It is.
Cold,
It is right now.
but it's sunny as fuck.
Can I tell you a quick story? This week, I got a 2.5-year-old, and this week one of my cats decided, like, as soon as I got home from work, like, I just worked like 9-10 hours. I drive like an hour and a half to work every day and home, and like it's crazy, right? Like, so I get home and like I'm getting ready to make dinner, and my cat crawls up on me, and like my daughter's there and my wife's there, and like I'm like, all right, you know, like, Butch, please get down, please get down, please. And I
my
push him
dog.
down, and he fucking scratches me, and I was like, hey, fucker. And my daughter, like, is playing with her Barbies, like, not even paying attention to anything that's going on. And she looks up at me and goes, hey, fucker. And I was like, no. And my wife starts busting out laughing, and I'm like, no. You
gotta laugh at that shit.
And she's like, hey, fucker. And I'm like,
You
please.
can't make a big deal out of it. You gotta let it go.
Yeah, but I'm
like,
saying,
no, that's not good.
You
and let
shit
it
in
go.
your diaper, and then you're gonna sit here and say, hey, fucker? Like,
Hey,
no.
fucker.
On a side note, I got carded for cigarettes the other day. What is that about?
I offer my ID to feel young.
I do too, but like, honestly, nobody has ever taken me up on it. Even with the mask, they're just like, nah.
Yeah, I get carded a lot less
good.
with the mask, actually. It's funny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, people are just like, fuck it, whatever.
They look at my eyes, they're like, this dude's like 100.
Yeah, they're like, he's an old
This guy's
soul.
old, man.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
He doesn't have any gray hair, but dang.
Well, they can't tell
He's-
because I'm usually wearing a hat and got
Right.
my like mask on, which all you see is my eyes.
They're just like, he's seen some things.
God, someone's gonna be like, "What was Vietnam like?" I don't know. I was
I
born.
wasn't there, man.
I was born like 20 years later.
Right.
You know?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, dude.
But like,
Good shit.
in all honesty, like, I got carded, and like, I'm trying to get in and out because I'm trying to get where I'm supposed to be, right? And my wife's in the car, my daughter's in the car, and I'm like, I get up to the counter, and I'm just like, I need cigarettes, and the woman's like, well, can I see your ID? And I'm like, do I have to pull it out? And she's like, yeah, I have to scan it. And I'm like, okay. So I pull my ID out, and she's scanning it. And then she scans it again, and again, and again, and again, and again. And I'm sitting there, and I'm thinking, like, you just scanned my ID like 20 times, and it hasn't worked. Maybe you should try, like, a different variable, right? And I'm like fucking like losing my shit at this point because all I want to do is just pay for gas, pay for my cigarettes, and get the fuck out of there, right? And I look at this girl's name tag and it just says Patience. And I was like,
Oh, I hate when people are named after caricature traits. It's like, so
Right?
we're gonna run
Like-
into a girl named like Creativity.
oh,
Honesty.
man, like,
What's some good one? I mean, Honesty is kind of a cool name.
no, it's not.
I wouldn't do it ever, but Honesty.
Honesty Condello? Would you?
But like Honesty Smith, Honesty Piscor.
No. I don't
How about
like it.
how about
I don't like it.
How about Creativity Condello?
No, if you called it like
Creative Condello.
creative,
What creatine?
creative Condello, and just pronounce
No,
like,
I want to do
spell it the same way.
Marshmallow Condello is what I want to do. Marshall Mellow Condello.
Oh my God.
Marshall Mellow Condello.
I wrote 2 letters back in autumn. You must not have got them.
Marshall Madden.
I don't know why. Just anyway. But anyway, final thoughts, Mark, on this bonus episode. Episode Pi.0. Episode of
Pi.0.
Loud
You know what? That's what it
Dispatch.
is.
Pi.0.
Episode 3.14.
Yeah, we have our giveaway. Don't forget about it. It's
Giveaway.
going to be awesome.
Click the link below. Subscribe.
Smash that subscribe button. Smash the shit out of it.
Big Becky.
Pull Penis is our favorite
It
band.
is actually. Yeah, we're gonna sponsor Polestar Penis.
Yes, this episode is brought to you by Polestar Penis.
Oh, Big
Anyway,
Becky.
Big Becky. Anyway, final thoughts, Mark. Give it to me. Give it to me straight.
All right, listen. My final thoughts are all about the giveaway right now.
Okay.
It's not hard.
It's not.
Do your boys some good,
Show
help
some
us
love.
out, show some love.
Yeah.
All it takes is a click of a button. You have a YouTube account, go to LOUDdispatch, subscribe. Go through our link, though, if you want to be entered into the drawing.
Yeah.
Remember, Lighterbro, fatassglass.com gear.
We got a flow page and everything.
Yeah,
You
we
can't
got the
remember
flow page.
this,
It's got all the
Yeah.
if you use code LOUD on either one of those sites, you get a discount. So
Yeah.
I just want to say, guys, show us some love. Call to action here. Get on that shit. If you enjoyed this, spread the word. Give us
Holla
some
at your boy.
subscribes. Tell
Yeah.
us you liked it. Show us what's up so we know what direction to go in, guys. Thank you.
Mark, I'm
Be
gonna,
good.
I'm going to ask you to do me a favor on my final thoughts.
I'm gonna bark. What's that?
Can you make some disco lights happen in the background for me?
You want the top, the bottom, both?
I just want the bottom. I want the sign. I want
Oh,
the
you want the
disco
sign?
glow.
Okay.
I want the sign disco glowing on this one because I got to speak to everybody out there. All right. So now that we're flashing all around here, I just wanted to say, guys, thank you so much for listening. Whoever is listening.
Yes, thank you.
But like, in all honesty, like, take a listen. what the hell? What do you got to lose? 45 minutes? You do that in the car anyway, listening to the same song that you've heard 17 times. So just take a listen.
1,700 times.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
This is a bonus episode. Like, what the hell? Like, we talked about some fun shit. Yeah. Oh, by the way, OK Google is better than anything else.
Apparently.
I didn't mean that. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Don't give it to me. Anyway, disco lights. So
this has a setting.
It does have a setting. Why don't you just put it to that? Just like strobe or something, or like fucking, I don't know, man. But anyway, my final thoughts. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, take a listen, you know what I mean? Like, this is just a bonus episode. We're going to have episode 30 coming up with a special guest for you. You'll find out who it is this week. Like I said, sign up for our like giveaway because we really are giving this shit away. Like,
yeah,
we just want
it's
you
already
guys,
yours. We bought it.
Yeah,
it's
like
yours.
we just want you to have fun and like enjoy it. So
you get
know what I'm
5 chances
saying? Like,
with the click.
That's what I'm saying. 5 chances, and all you got to do is subscribe to a stupid YouTube channel.
I got one more thing. If somebody can explain this goddamn doomsday clock in more detail, hit us up. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
for real. Drop us a DM.
What does the clock have to do with this?
And that
this measurement. So okay.
Furthermore, where does Pittsburgh stand in the case that perhaps the doomsday clock means that we're all going to have a zombie apocalypse? Where does Pittsburgh stand as like surviving the zombie apocalypse?
I wouldn't. I would move.
We are the zombie capital of the world, though. So where would we?
In Pittsburgh or anywhere else? Like,
no, in Pittsburgh is the zombie capital of the world. I'm just saying.
I'd get on Mount Washington.
You think so?
Well, you know the grand overlook.
Yeah.
No, because they're not climbing up the mountain.
Are you sure?
I'm positive they're not coming up that cliff.
Are we going off of Romero? Or
no, we're going off of every zombie movie in the world. They're not going to climb that.
All right.
Even World War Z, I just don't think they're going to make it up there.
Okay.
And I would have that overlook that's safe.
Sure.
And then I would be able to barricade, maybe booby trap the whole front portion so that they couldn't get in from the front, and I'd feel like I'd have a pretty safe spot there.
But my question is, in all of the states in the United States, if there was a zombie apocalypse just started,
where would it start?
No. Where do you think Pennsylvanians fall in being able to survive a zombie apocalypse?
Highest.
You think so?
I think you have a ton of preppers here. You have a ton of gun people. Of course. There's people with fucking bunkers all over this city. You kidding me? We're a bunch of fucking nut bars here.
Yinzers would be perfect.
And the ones that aren't already prepared are just bad motherfuckers. They'd be running around with fucking baseball bats and like, I'm pretty sure that like we would clear out 3/4 of the zombies in the first 3 days.
We'd be so good. We'd be so good.
You'd have motherfuckers running downtown like, this is our city!
Downtown! Get yourselves to Johnny!
We'd be alright. Plus we have a good terrain for zombies to avoid them. Like, you can make camp at the point and you only have one area to focus on.
That's
you know what
true.
I mean?
You got 3 rivers.
Unless they
can
swim, but I don't think they can. Like that current's pretty strong.
That is pretty strong.
They're gonna end up like in Brownsville.
As soon as they fall into it, they're gonna mutate anyway. It doesn't matter. So we're good. Like they're gonna get COVID and shit. And like, anyway.
Wait. One more thing. Fun fact.
Lay it on.
Did we waste a fact here?
No, go for it.
Let's do a fact today.
Go for it. We got plenty of them. There's tons of stuff about Pittsburgh that we like never touch on. But yes,
we're gonna just watch. I'm gonna blindly zip down. He's
zipping.
Stop.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, please. Thank you. Get it? I was talking about his crotch. Anyway.
What the fuck is this? Where am I at?
I don't know, man. I don't know where you
I'm in like the comments, maybe. What is this?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't have your phone.
Did I fire through that quick?
Yeah, you did.
What?
You were scrolling pretty fast, man.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
So here's one. No, I mean that's one people pretty much know. I think.
Lay it on me, Goose.
I'm looking for a good one.
All right. Well, I'm waiting for a good one.
Oh, the country's first gas station was opened in 1913 at Baum Boulevard and St. Clair Street in East Liberty.
Wow.
Yeah.
East Liberty, huh?
Yeah.
Right.
That's cool. How about this one? I'm going to do a bonus.
Guys know that?
Because it's a bonus episode. East Liberty, yeah.
East Liberty.
There's no
Liberty,
T.
yeah.
You could really just say Sliberty.
Yeah. We're still doing the disco lights. I love it.
Oh yeah, I hit a button. It works. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Babe Ruth hit the last 3 home runs of his career at Pittsburgh's Forbes Field.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a cool fucking. I got one that's not on this list. Actually, I'll give you a bonus fact.
Oh, lay it on me. There's 4 bonus facts in this one.
This
Pittsburgh
one's very
being
close
the
to
zombie
home.
capital and everything.
This one's very close to home for me because Bob Marley is one of my big musical influences.
Lay it on us.
Bob Marley's last concert was in Pittsburgh.
Did yins know that?
I bet yins didn't know that. His last concert was in Pittsburgh, and he was sick with cancer. He started getting very ill. He wanted to finish a tour before he did treatment. Mm-hmm. He got very ill in Pittsburgh. They were flying him back to Jamaica. They had to land in Miami because he was so sick, and he died. It was Pittsburgh, and that one hits real. And it was a year. I'll have to look it up. I don't care to do it right now, but it was like a year. If I remember correctly, it was my birthday a year before I was born. I'm going to look that up.
You
need to talk for me for a second.
R.I.P. Bob Marley.
Right.
Like, the fact that your last concert was here in Pittsburgh, like, that's mad respect.
All right, everything I just said makes absolutely no sense compared to what this is saying.
Oh, man.
When was Bob Marley's... All right, it was in Pittsburgh, but it wasn't near my birthday. Mm-mm. It was September 23rd, 1980. Bob Marley performed the last concert of his life in Pittsburgh, PA, suffering from terminal cancer, and the tough gong was not expected to live much longer.
Oh, boy.
So, yeah. Okay, I was right. All right. I had the wrong year.
It's all right. It's all right. I forgive you. With that being said, bonus episode, Loud Dispatch, Pi.0.
Be good to each other, guys.
Sign up for our giveaway and subscribe. Smash that subscribe button.
Like, subscribe.
Just share with your friends,
shit.
man.
Yeah.
Like, hopefully you've listened to this. This is just a bonus episode just for shits and gigs.
It's less than 30 minutes.
Shits and gigs, man.
Oh, it's over 30 minutes. Sorry.
Whatever.
All right.
Yeah.
Whee!
Anyway, yay,
All right.
bye.
Guys,